G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. I'm out for another hunt again, first time in over a week because I contracted COVID last Sunday, but I've tested negative today, so I'm back out in action again, plus I'm feeling pretty good too. So yeah, I'm glad I'm over it and I'm back hunting again. Anyhow, decided to hit my favourite bit of bushland that I've been finding some good stuff at over the past several hunts here this year. Yeah, I'm going to cover the areas that I've been having the best success, try and be a bit more thorough in doing so, and yeah, hopefully I might find some more good stuff. Anyway, see you on the first target. Okay viewers, first relic find of the day. Got a rip roaring screamer of a target, and yeah, I figured it'd be a big iron object, and yeah, got this relic here. Looks to be in pretty decent shape. I'm gonna guess it's probably off a piece of it's probably off farming equipment or something from the early days. But anyway, I'm definitely not going to take this with me because yeah, I'm not taking big iron relics no more, as I often say in my videos, unless it's something, you know, majorly significant like that broad axe head that I found down the coast. Something like that I'd take, but something like this stays in the ground, so I'm just going to place this back where I found it and move on. Right, see you in the next target. Okay viewers, found me a square nail. Got a nice signal, and I was hoping it'd be a coin, but it's a square nail. Not that I mind finding them, because they're kind of cool in a sense, given the fact they're pretty old. Well, yep, camera had trouble focusing the camera, but now it's focused. Anyway, yeah, I've got a big collection of square nails. I'll have it. Alright, yeah, not really having much luck so far. I'm just hunting over areas I've already been, but I'm sort of trying to be a bit more thorough. Where I'm hunting right now, there was a structure, probably horse stables or something. I have found a Victorian halfpenny here on one of my previous hunts, so I'm going to really go all over this area and see how I go. I'm sort of hunting the areas where I've found the best stuff and just, you know, going over a lot more thoroughly and trying to get more coverage, although trying to swing my detector through thick foliage is bloody hard. Alright, well anyway, enough me waffling on, see you in the next target. Hey viewers, found this plate thingy. Nothing too spectacular, but just filming it for the sake of video content. Anyway, still hunting around the structure, but not really finding anything so far. But I think the more thoroughly I go over it, I reckon I will eventually find something good. Just got to persevere and yeah, see what happens. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, got a rather dodgy signal, wasn't all that keen on digging it, but I thought, what the hell, and glad I did because I found a nice old spoon. Definitely not silver or anything, but still it's a cool find. Can't really find any printing details on it. I think I can probably make something out on the back, but anyway, I dare say this is from the early 20th century, so yeah, pretty happy with this find. First really good relic of the day. See you on the next target. Hey viewers, been a long time since I've heard a really decent signal, but here we have a decent signal, swinging between about 67 and 90. Yeah, with the nocta the numbers do jump quite a bit. But I'm going to dig that one and see what it is. I have a good feeling about this one. Let's just hope I really do find something good. I'll let you know how I go after I've dug it. Okay viewers, the signal turned out to be a coin, but alas it's just a brown bugger. Bugger. Oh, had high hopes for it to be a nice old coin. So I don't really find a hell of a lot of brown buggers around here. Usually when I do find a coin, it is actually a predecimal. What a bugger. Hence that's why us Aussies call these brown buggers. We absolutely hate finding these. Unless we're a beginner, of course. In America it's the same deal with Lincoln pennies, which they call them stinking Lincolns, and we call our 1 and 2 cent pieces brown buggers. Alright, see our next target. Hey viewers, found me one of those flywheel gears. Come on camera, focus on me please. Alright, it's focused. Yeah, it's one of those flywheel gears. I found quite a few of these in my hunting years. I'd say this is more likely from an old clock, I'd say. Looks a little bit big to be from a fob watch. Bit thick, shall I say. Yeah, interesting find. See you next target. Okay viewers, got a high signal here. Swinging in the 70s to 90s, so going to see what that is. Let's just hope if it is a coin it's not another brown bugger. Alright, I'll get back to you when I've dug up the object. Alrighty viewers, stuck the digger in and hit some roots and flung out a penny. Looks like to be a penny, so it's definitely got to be a penny. And it's definitely a Commonwealth, because there's Georgie the Fifth on the back. What year do we have? 1921. Beautiful. Nice early commie penny. Anyway, first predecimal of the day. Beautiful, sweet. Anyway, let's see you on the next target. Hey viewers, got a nice high signal here. And it's swinging between 70 something and 80 something, up to 90 something. Gonna dig it and see what it is. Hey viewers, turned out to be another brown bugger, another bloody 1 cent. Worst part about it was deep too. I was really hoping it'd be an old coin, but anyway, can't win them all. Alright, see you next target. Hey viewers, dug up an interesting item here. It looks like it's got like a I don't know, it's probably, I don't know what this is off, but I'm guessing it could be off a big thick square cut piece of wood. I'm trying to think what you call these, rivets or something. I don't know, big rivets with a square shaft. Anyway, it's definitely interesting all the same. Alrighty, well I'm going to look around here. I might find a few more good things around here. See you next target. Hey viewers, found another one of these square shafted rivety thingies. A little bit of wood to it. Right in this area. So yeah, also I didn't film previously, but found a screw and a small rivety thing. Anyway, Gonna just hunt this whole area out and see what else pops up. Hopefully some good stuff will pop up in between. Hey viewers, found more of these little rivety thingies with a square shaft and some wood attached to it. There's a small variety that I was mentioning in the previous video. Alright, so next target. Hey viewers, found a nice big old relic. Don't know exactly what it is. Probably something to do with plumbing maybe. Anyway, I'm not taking that with me. That can go straight back into the ground. Alright, see you next target. Hey viewers, found a chain link. Down a fair way too. Alright, not taking this with me, so I'm going to rebury it. See you next target. Alright viewers, found myself another predecimal, another penny. This one's a standard root penny, dated 1949. Beautiful. Second predecimal of the day. Alrighty. I'm going to keep on swinging. Hopefully I might soon find silver. Alrighty, see you next target. Okay viewers, moved on now back to my town. Just hunting a nature strip outside of a newly made car park outside of my grocery store. Used to be a whole bunch of houses around where the car park is now, so now that there's no houses about and no one to berate me for digging in front of their house, which I expect usually would happen, hunting nature strips. I'm now going to hunt this nature strip area. Anyway, just pulled 10 cent. Got a very high signal, so it's got to be more than just a 10 cent there. Indeed there is. There's a 5 cent piece. I mean, it rang high, so it's got to be more than just those two coins. Let's see now. Very strange. I mean, these two coins should not ring up high at 58 on my detector. Alright, I'm just going to swing over that spot again and see if there's any other coins. Oh, 15 cents richer now. See you next target. Alright viewers, I swung over that area where I found that 15 cents, and indeed there was another coin in there and of high value. $1. Nice. So I'm now $1.15 richer. Alrighty, see you next target. Alrighty viewers, starting to win on the goldies here. Found me $2, so I'm now $3.15 richer. I think I might pull a bit of change from this nature strip if I'm lucky. So yeah, keep those goldies rolling. See you next target. Hey viewers, looks like we've got a 20 cent piece here. Yep, indeed we do. So I'm now $3.35 richer. See you next target. Alright viewers, found me another goldie, $1. So I'm now $4.35 richer. See you next target. Alright viewers, another goldie, $2. Beautiful. Keep them rolling. Now I'm $6.35 richer. See you next target. Hey viewers, found the obligatory key. What would a hunt be without an obligatory key? As I would always say. Actually, I stole that line from Dirt Fishing Dave. Yeah. Anyway, okay, see you in the next target. Alrighty viewers, another $2. Beautiful. I'm now $8.35 richer. Wonder if I'll make it to $10. If so, that's pretty good innings. Alright, see you in the next target. Alright viewers, I've now hit the $10 mark. Another $2. Beautiful. So I'm now $10.35 richer. Keep those goldies coming. See you next target. Alright viewers, now another 20-cent piece. Now $10.55 richer. See you on the next target. Hey viewers, it's the next day and I'm doing some hunting outside of an area where an old school used to be until it got burnt down some years back. Anyway, I'm just going to hunt along the nature strips. The school area is not fenced off, so I have been in there before, but I found a ton of hot rocks which turned me right off the place, and I didn't find a single old coin or nothing. And I've got a different detector since then, so I might give it another go and maybe I might be able to get lucky this time. But for now I'm just doing the nature strips. So far I spent probably a good 15-20 minutes and found nothing. But I bet every detectorist has already been over here, over this nature strip anyways. I'm not surprised. Yeah, did find a brown bugger, yay, but better than nothing I suppose. Yeah, it's just getting that way. I'm just running out of places to find things, but sometimes I do strike lucky. Anyhow, I have a feeling I should give this area another go. Alright, see you on the next target. Yeah viewers, not really lucking out. Just been up and down this nature strip, absolutely nothing. Yeah, just bought a 5-cent piece that's been hit by the council mower and is unspendable anyway. Hope my luck will change. Anyway, might as well go in that school and try my luck. That school site, that is. Alright, see you in the next target. Okay viewers, I'm hunting in the old school site. Still open, still not fenced off or anything like that. And yeah, I've been hunting around here. Thankfully the soil ain't all that mineralised. I was expecting to be mineralised with hot rocks and stuff, but seems to be not the case. Still, I'm not really finding anything at all. So I dare say it's been picked over by many detectorists. Anyhow, I thought I found a penny because I got a high 80 something signal and it turned out to be a 20-cent piece. I mean, at least it's spendable cash, so can't complain too much. But for some reason it rang up about 85, you know, and that was weird. I'm going to swing over that spot again to see if there's anything else there. Anyway, see you next target. Hey viewers, yeah, found me a 10-cent piece. For some reason this bugger was ringing up in the 90s. I just don't know what's with the soil around here, but these low value coins are ringing up high for some reason. Oh well, so about 30 cents richer today I suppose. Probably almost enough for a bag of lollies today. I don't know how much bags of lollies are these days. I wouldn't be surprised if they're bloody $1 to $2. Alright, see you next target. Hey viewers, spotted a sunbaker after a good at least half an hour of hunting. I find absolutely nada zip nothing. As it's not registering on my detector, I'm going to take a bet that's a 5-cent piece. Let's clean it up and find out. Yep, 5-cent piece. I'll be honest with you, this place is an absolute, utter, certified bust. I've hunted out, I've had a jolly good hunt around here, and yeah, I'm not finding a brass residue. Well, I lie, I found 35 cents. But yeah, I'm not even finding a brown bugger around here. I'm not even finding a good old-fashioned ring pull around here, so I bet this place has been absolutely pillaged to buggery. Yeah, I'm going to move on and to some other areas that I think might possibly have potential. But I am very perplexed as to why I'm literally finding absolutely almost jack diddly squat. Alright, enough of me having a whinge and cry. Time to move on. See you at the next location. Okay viewers, and a golf ball. Seem to find them quite often. Alright. Not in the best of shape though. Alright, see you in the next one. Okay viewers, giving up on that school site. I even hunted some nature strips around it and found absolutely dog shit nothing, so now moved on to some nature strips across the road. Not been having a lot of luck, but now finally struck lucky and found myself a $2 coin. Oh, that's made things a bit better. So I'm now $2 and 40 cents richer, I think. Anyway, not bad. See you next target. Okay viewers, it's the next day and thought I'd go for a good beach hunt, seeing the weather is so good today. Perfect summer weather day to go hit the beach and do some hunting. Even if I don't find much today, I'm still happy to be out the beach because, yeah, during the summertime I just love to be out near the water. Anyway, first decent find, 50-cent piece. Buried down about, I don't know, 15 odd centimetres in the sand. Looks like it's been there for quite a while. So it's not exactly a fresh drop. Alrighty, excellent. That's a good start. Anyhow, yeah, I'm going to work my way up the beach to a pool further south that way. Hunt around the rocks and all that. Hopefully I'll find some good stuff along the way. See you next target. Alright viewers, got a pretty nice beeper right here. Swinging in the 60s and 70s. Let's see if I can live dig this and see what it is with my beach scoop. And it's a stinking spottle cap. I was hoping it'd be a goldie, but that's just how it goes. I bet there'll be plenty more where that came from. Oh, live dig for you. See you next target. Alright viewers, found me another 50-cent piece. This one's actually in quite decent shape, and surprisingly it's actually an old 50-cent from 1979. Looks like it's probably come from somebody's coin collection book or something and then put back into circulation in more recent years. So normally these would be pretty well greyed out by now. Yeah, cool. $1 richer. See you next target. Okay viewers, as the old saying goes, always check your plugs, holes where you dug for more targets, and yeah, swung my detector over where I found that 50-cent, found me a 20-cent. So I'm now $1.20 richer today. Alright, beautiful. See you next target. Okay viewers, got a high signal right here. Let's ring up something like 67, 68, which could potentially be a $2 coin or a $1 coin. Anyhow, I'm going to try and live dig this and see what we have. it's just a tube of super glue. Bugger. Oh well, see you next target. Okay viewers, another high tone in the 60s and 70s mark. 70s mark actually. I'm going to take a wild bet that's going to be a bottle cap, but you never know. Let's see how we go. Didn't get it. Let's put it a bit down. Put it down a little bit. Okay, I think I'll see it. Let's see what we have. Ah, you bloody ripper. It's a silver ring. Wonderful. I'll try and get this silly camera to focus. There we go. You ripper. It's definitely got to be a sterling silver ring. Alright. I'll see if I can make out. Definitely got some printing on the inside. Can't exactly read it from here, so it's quite small. But I'm going to place my bet it is a sterling silver ring. How's that for a find? This day and age, to even find one ring these days is pretty good. Because the beaches are pretty much often pillaged by armies of detectorists these days. Every man and his dog's got a metal detector, so yeah, it's first in best dressed, or you just got to hope they miss some targets. Alrighty, see you next target. Alright viewers, it's been probably a couple of hours since I found anything decent, and yeah, I just went and chilled out, had a beer and just relaxed for a while, and just came back on the beach again, and here in my scoop is $2 coin. Beautiful. So I'm now $3.20 richer, plus a silver ring. Nice. Alrighty. See how I go along this beach here. See our next target. There viewers, in the scoop shovel, here's a 20-cent piece. Now $3.40 richer. See on the next target. Alrighty viewers, I've just dug me an old toy car. I'm just hunting around the sand dunes at the moment. It's definitely not a modern toy car. I'd say it'd be at least from no later than the early 80s, I imagine. Let's try and clean her off and see if we can get some sort of ID on it. It's an old police car of some sort. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a Lesney Matchbox build. It says Plymouth. Plymouth Grand Fury. Matchbox Toys 1979. So yeah, it's a pretty old Matchbox car. That's pretty cool. And it's actually pretty much in complete and decent shape. So I'm happy about that. Love it when I find these old toy cars in really good nick. Alrighty. See you on the next target. Okay viewers, I've just finished up hunting the beach. Now I'm hunting the hillside, the parkland nearby. Just found me a 2-cent piece. Yeah, I'm hoping to find some pennies and threepences and stuff around here. Hopefully there'll be still some around. Hopefully it's not too hunted out. Let you know how I go. See you next target. Alright viewers, found me a goldie. $2. Nice. Now $5.40 richer. See our next target. Hey viewers, another brown bugger, 2 cents. Alright, have to start heading back to the car soon. Got my camera club meeting tonight, so yeah, gonna hunt for another half hour and then I'm off. See our next target. Yeah viewers, just found an interesting old bottle cap. Export Cola. Yeah, in the 70s, some Australian drink company pretty much developed Export Cola and was really advertising across the TV in the mid-70s, and how popular it became, I don't know. How good it was, I don't know. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was inferior to Coca-Cola, which is why it didn't last a distance. Anyhow, interesting find. See you next target. Okay viewers, I'm working my way back to the car now. Yeah, gotta get going in the next 15 minutes. Anyhow, haven't been finding much along this reserve land at all. I bet every man of these dogs detected this area for there to be absolutely nothing, only sputters of signals. But anyhow, finally came across something that's interesting and somewhat good. A piece of belt webbing. Looks quite old too. Alright, cool. See you next target. There viewers, found the obligatory key, or should I say half a key, half an obligatory key. Yeah, this area certainly has been hunted out good and proper. I'm absolutely getting almost no targets whatsoever, and often I'm only getting splutters of signals which don't represent anything. Real bugger that. Anyway, almost time to finish up. See you on the next target if I find anything good before I hit the car. Okay viewers, it's a couple of days later and I'm hunting a couple of parks in the Northern Illawarra region. Starting off with this park, it's pretty old. I'd say the park itself probably dates back to the 50s, but the land area had houses around it since at least the 30s, so I reckon I could find some old stuff here if it hasn't been picked clean already. Anyhow, first target, 20-cent piece. This one's one of those special commemorative type ones or design type ones, something like that. I don't think I've seen this one before. It's from the 2000s. Oh yeah, it's actually got the map of New South Wales on it. Trying to think, Centenary of Federation, so it is one. It is I'd say it'd be a 2001 Centenary Federation of Australia. Alright, nice find. See you next target. Alrighty viewers, first predecimal find in this park end of the day. It's a rue penny. Let's see if we can get a date on it. Looks to be 1940 something. I'd dare say 1943. I don't know. Let's go a little further and have a further inspection. Or no, it could be the rare 1946 if I'm extremely lucky. Alright, give me a moment. Okay viewers, still can't determine the last digit of the day. I'm going to take it bet it's 1945, but there's a small chance it could possibly be the rare 1946. If so, then that is a really cool find. Well, it could even be a 1943 or 1944 actually. I don't know. Anyway, I'll clean it up. I'll try and look at it under my monocle and see if I can get an exact date on it. Alright, see you next target. Alrighty viewers, found me another penny. Right near where I found the other penny. Let's see if we can get a year on it. It's definitely a rue penny. Let's see if we can get a year on it. It's in a bit better shape than the other one, I think. So that's 1947. 1947 rare penny. Nice. Alrighty, see you next target. There viewers, found me a square nail. Square nails, as I said in previous videos, when I find them, they're used probably right. They're used during the 19th century and maybe into the early 20th century. Whether they'll still use after the say the 1920s, I don't know, but anyway, goes to show that there's some really old stuff here. Yeah, just wonder what a square nail's doing here. Anyway, see you next target. Okay viewers, right next to the square nail, found this cap thing. Don't know what it's off. It's more to be off a fob watch. Could be off some kind of rocket maybe, I don't know. Yeah, pretty bad condition though. Looks like I'm using quite more fob displays. Anyway, alright, see you next time. Alrighty viewers, found a interesting piece of, I guess, jewellery. Looks nice and decorative. Don't know if it's off an earring, or a brooch, something along those lines, but it's definitely a nice piece of old jewellery or something that's ornamental. I don't know. Anyway, that's a really cool find. If anybody can tell me what it is, comment below. See you on the next target. Alright viewers, got a screamer of a low signal. Thought, alright, what the hell, I'm going to dig it. And I noticed a handle of a kitchen utensil sticking out. I believe this is going to be an old fork or a spoon. Let's dig around and find out. It's an old spoon. Nice. Second old kitchen utensil I found in this lot of several hunts. Yeah, that's cool. Alrighty, let's see if we've got any of these details on the back of the course. Yeah, I won't know what it is until I clean it up. Alrighty, see you next target. Hey viewers, first brown bugger of the day, 2 cents. Alright, see you next target. Hey viewers, found some strange looking doodad. Could be a lever of something. Might possibly even be a part of a toy gun, although I don't highly doubt though. Anybody can tell me what this is, comment below. Alright, see you next target. Alrighty viewers, first goldie find of the day, $2. Nice. Now $2.20 richer. See you next target. Hey viewers, found me a buck. Nice. Now $3.20 richer. See you next target. Hey viewers, Pop me a 50-cent piece. So I'm now $3.70 richer. Nice. See you next target. Alright viewers, found me a toy vehicle made by Corgi. Trying to work out what this is. Well, this is off. I mean, if it was a really old looking carriage, I'd say it's off a horse and buggy or something, but looks quite modern. So trying to work out whether this is one of those industrial excavator type vehicles, or whether it's a trailer off a vehicle of some sort. This Corgi toy. I'll have to Google and find out about this. Quite interesting. Yeah, that's a cool find in the toy department. See you next target. Yeah viewers, brown bugger number 2. Also a 2-cent piece. See you next target. Alrighty viewers, found me another penny. This one's a much older one. An old Commonwealth. Let's see if we can get a date on it. Looks like a 1923. Cool. Nice early one. Alright, see you next target. Alrighty viewers, found another toy vehicle. This looks like the top of a toy double-decker bus, I think, or it could be a part of a train carriage. Sadly I scratched it pretty deeply, but it's already in average condition anyways, and it's incomplete anyway. Very interesting find, very cool find. See you next target. Hey viewers, another 20 cent, now $3.90 richer. See you next target. Okay viewers, brown bugger number 3, 1 cent piece. Looks like it's been badly clipped by the mower. Okay, see you next target. Alright viewers, found another penny. This one's definitely a roo. What year, I don't know. Looks like it's been hit by the council mower, as it's pretty buckled up. Yeah, 4th one in this park, that's not bad. See our next target. Alright viewers, found an old religious pendant, and that looks very familiar to me. So I've probably found a dozen of these in my nearly 5 years of metal detecting. Yeah, I believe I found one of these the other week when I was hunting nature strips in my city. Yeah, cool find. See you next target. Alright viewers, another goldie. $2. Nice. $5.90 richer. See you next target. Okay viewers, another brown bugger, 1 cent piece. Alrighty, I'm going to be heading off to another park now. I'll just swing up that way a bit and then head off. If I find anything else, see you at this park, see you in the next video. Okay viewers, moved on to another park now. This park dates to 1959 according to the plaque, but I know this area, according to the old aerial photography, was a recreational ground long before it was officially opened as a park in 1959. At least I assume so anyways, judging by their photos. So yeah, I'm 90% certain I've hunted this park before. Actually, I'm probably almost 100% certain, because I do remember the footpath that goes around it, and I have found as a matter of fact, yes, I've definitely hunted this park before, and I found a 14 carat gold ring in this park, so that was really cool. Anyway, I'm going to hunt this park, see how I go. Hopefully I'll find some good stuff here. See you on the first target here. Okay viewers, I've moved pretty much to the outside region of the park, because the park seems to be well topsoiled, and this area looks a bit more eroded. Anyhow, we've got a sunbaker here, which I believe is going to be a brown bugger, and indeed it is, and it's camera fell out of my hand, phone fell out of my hand, shall I say. Yeah, it's a 1 cent piece. Alright, see you next target. Alrighty viewers, I believe I found me a predecimal. I'm going to take a guess it's a penny, but who knows, could be a florin. Let's have a look. Oh, you ripper, it's a florin. Wonderful. Beautiful. 1958 florin, 50% silver, with young Lizzie on the back. Now that's the highlight find of today. Beautiful. Yeah, it always pays to check eroded areas around the parks, because you'll find older coins and relics much more shallower than you would right in the main part of the park, where it's been filled and filled and filled over the years. Anyway, beautiful. 1958 florin. See you on the next target. Alrighty viewers, I believe I found myself another predecimal. I have a feeling this could actually be a shilling. Let's have a look. Oh, you ripper, it's a bloody shilling, eh? Beautiful. How's that? Two silver predecimal coins in the one park. 953. 953 shilling. Sadly, it looks like I've scratched it, which is a real bummer. Anyway, it's not a rare one, so I'm not going to lose sleep over it. Anyway, beautiful. Shilling and florin. See you on the next target. Alright viewers, found me another penny. It's got to be a penny because it's copper corrosion. Looks like it's pretty badly corroded. So I've got no idea what it is yet, whether it's a roux or a commie. I'm going to clean it up as best as I can and see if I can get some ID on it. So I'm going to stop camera now, clean it and get back to you. Okay viewers, cleaned it as best as I could with some sticks. It's definitely a roux penny. No idea of the year, it's just that corroded. So yeah, no idea of the year, no idea of the monarch. All I know is from the lettering below, it says penny, and the slight visibility of the roux, it's definitely a roux penny. Alright, cool. See you next target. There viewers, another brown bugger, 1 cent. I found it under that tree right there. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, brown bugger number 3 in this park, and that's the final one I'm going to bother filming. I'm not going to film any more brown buggers. I'm going to find a large quantity of them and I just will stop filming them. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, found what I thought was a halfpenny until I saw the hole on the top. This looks to be some kind of, I'm going to guess, doggy tag, because it's got engraving on one side. Let's see if I can get some ID on it. I'm just going to stop camera, clean it up and get back to you. Okay viewers, I've cleaned up the tag as best as possible. It's actually got a street name on it which I won't show, don't want to give my location away. But yeah, it's a I'd say it's a doggy tag or some sort of tag, and the street name is the same as the street that's adjacent to this park. So yeah, it's definitely from this area. Anyhow, interesting find. See you next target. Alrighty viewers, I've just found me a sixpence. Beautiful. Let's see if we can get a year on it. 1957. 57 sixpence, 50% silver. Now if I can find a threepence before I leave, I still wouldn't have found a full house silver wise, yes, but I'm still yet to find a halfpenny. So if I can find a threepence and a halfpenny, then I've found a full house with predecimals. Anyway, nice 3 silvers so far in this area of the park. See you next target. Okay viewers, this was a real tough one to dig out. Got a signal here, had to really dig into the roots. Well, not literally in the roots, but dig around the roots. There's quite a few roots in there, thick ones. And what do we have? Oh boy, I promised I wouldn't film any more brown buggers, but lo and behold, another brown bugger. And yeah, and I had to put up a fight to get this one out. Oh well, see you next target. Hey viewers, found an old plough blade. Found quite a few of these in my time. Certainly ain't going to take it with me because I don't take big iron relics anymore unless they are something significant. So I'm just going to rebury this and move on. See you next target. Alrighty viewers, just found me a halfpenny. Beautiful. So I'm 1 coin short of a full house now. So it's a halfpenny of some, yep, so a Roo halfpenny. See if we can get a year on it. (1948). Very common year for a halfpenny. Anyway, just need a threepence and I've got me a full house. Hopefully I'll find one. See you next target. Okay viewers, it's a couple of days later and I'm now doing a local hunt in the middle ground of my local velodrome. Yeah, the velodrome dates back to 1964, so, and I have actually found a 1958 florin here a couple of years ago, so it was made a couple of years before they shifted to decimal currency, so I reckon if I'm very lucky I might find some more predecimals. Anyway, I know that I've been finding cans at least a foot deep here, so I'd say this area has been well topsoiled, so don't exactly like my chances of finding the older stuff these days, especially if it's had a recent topsoiling. But I found myself a 20-cent piece, so first bit of change found here. See if we can get a year on it. (1966). Let's see if this is the wavy variety. It's hard to tell if it's a wavy or not. I'm going to stop the video, have a closer inspection and get back to you. Okay, definitely not a wavy unfortunately. So it looks pretty much like a straight edge to me. Took a photo and had a closer look. Alright, anyway, see you next target. Alrighty viewers, found my first goldie today at this velodrome, $2. It's quite deep too, probably about 15 odd centimetres down, give or take. And it's not exactly an old one either, made about 2004, so yeah, there's been quite a bit of topsoiling in the past, I don't know, 15 odd years. Had I owned this place 20 years ago, I probably would have found more of the really older stuff. Anyhow, nice to find a Goldie. See you on the next target. Hey viewers, another 20-cent piece. It's from the 1970s, not bad condition, given the fact it's been in the ground for a little while. Anyway, yeah, now $2.40 richer today. See you next target. Okay viewers, probably about a metre or two away from the 20 cents I just found. Another 20 cent, sitting just under the surface. So it's pretty much in the same condition as the other one. And it's about a year older. Alright, now $2.60 richer. See you next target. Alright viewers, found me a 50 cent. Beautiful. I'm now $3.10 richer. And this is that year 2000 Millennium 50 cent. Yeah, when there's actually an error version of this 50 cent which has an incused flag, which for a while I thought this whole flag was indented, but it's actually, I think it's the Union Jack part of it, if I remember rightly. Anyhow, I'm going to clean this up when I get home and yeah, just check to see if it is the error variety. Be interesting, it'd be cool if it was. Alright, see you on next target. Okay viewers, working at the outer fringes of the green between the cycle track, velodrome. Yeah, finding a bit more older stuff around the fringes. And I found this sauce cap it's a fountain sauce cap, and it's got 24 written on it. Kind of interesting, I guess. Anyway, just hunting around the fringes, hoping to find more older stuff. See how I go. After this, I'm going to move on to one of the sports fields and see how I go there. That's been recently turned into another cycle track. I've found a few good things there when I last hunted it. Now, move on to there very shortly. See you in the next target if I find anything good before then. Alright viewers, found me another Goldie. $2. Nice, I'm now $5.10 richer. See you next target. Hey viewers, found me another 20 cent. Now $5.30 richer. See you next target. Alrighty viewers, this is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting this at all, given how given the age of the area. I just found this. I'm guessing this might be a really old brooch or something, but wow, looks like it could be from the Victorian period or the Edwardian or very early George V period or something like that, like early 20th century. I'm not sure what to make of this, whether it's a brooch or perhaps an earring, like one of those big hanging sort of earrings. I don't know. I'd say I'm going to take an educated guess that this could be off a brooch. Anyway, that's a really cool find. I mean, the velodrome was installed in 1964. These houses here were put up in the mid-late 60s to 1970s period, so it's pretty much out of that. It's pretty much does not match the period of the surrounding structures. So I know the main part of this town dates back to the 19th century, and people used to traverse along the main road, which is not too far away, so could have got shifted here in the earthworks perhaps, maybe when the velodrome was installed and when the houses were put up. So it's anyone's guess pretty much how this brooch piece, whatever it is, ended up here. But either way, it's a really cool find. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, moved on from the velodrome now. I'm now heading towards the sports field that's been recently converted into a big cycleway. So this town now has 2 cycleways, which is all great for the cyclists. Yeah, just found me a 20-cent piece, so I'm now $5.50 richer. See you next target. Okay viewers, found this conical shaped piece of lead. Don't know if this is a sinker or a plumb bob. Stupid camera ain't focusing for some reason. There it is. Don't really see a hole in it, but I dare say it could be a plumb bob. It'll be a plumb bob or a sinker, one of the two. Alright, see you next target. Here viewers, another 20-cent. Now $5.70 richer. See you next target. Alrighty viewers, I believe I found myself a sterling silver bracelet. It's actually no, it's a watch. I thought it was a bracelet, but no, it's a watch. I'd say it could be sterling silver, I don't know. But yeah, it rang up 92 on my Noctis, so there's a good chance it could be sterling silver. It's actually got an inscription on the back. It's got a name on it, and says Lorraine with love, John, 25th of the 12th, 64. So this watch dates 1964. How about that? Now, I don't know if it's sterling silver or not, but I'm gonna see if I can look for hallmarks. Given the fact that it rang up so high, there's a good chance it could be. Well, anyway, I'm going to clean it up when I get home. I want to do my wrap up, and yeah, I'll get back to you on whether it has the 925 hallmark or not. Now, that is a really cool find. 1964 possible silver watch. Beautiful. Now, I'm actually now hunting on the what used to be the sports field, but it's now pretty much cycle track. So, saying I've hunted here a few times before and have found the odd predecimal coin, and yeah, because there's been a lot of earthworks here, so old stuff would have been dredged up, and my suspicions are correct. Alright, anyway, enough of me waffling on. Great find, see you on the next target. Okay viewers, here's a wrap up of my last several hunts I've done since I've been COVID free, starting from the 1st of January up to yesterday the 7th of January. So I've been hunting at several locations around my region, from a bush reserve to parks to nature strips, and yeah, I've done pretty well as seen here. So yeah, I've found a good lot of predecimals, of course a lot of brown buggers, but found quite a lot of change. Mind you, this is like several hunts. A few years ago I could find that much change within one hunt, or double the amount. Anyway, so yeah, I found some relics and even some jewellery and a few extra odds and ends. Anyhow, starting with the predecimals, I've found 3, 6, 9, 11 predecimals, which includes one halfpenny dated 1948, 7 pennies dated 1921, 1923, 1945, which I thought might have been a 1946. Dang. Anyway, 1947, 1949, and 2 unknown dates because the pennies are just so corroded. And I was very fortunate to find 3 silvers, which includes a 1957 sixpence, 1953 shilling, which unfortunately I nicked with my digger, and a 1958 florin. And of course I found a lot of brown buggers. How many did I find? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. 15 brown buggers. And in spendable cash, got quite a lot here. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, $25 in goldies, plus $2 in 50-cent pieces, makes $27, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20-cent pieces, which makes $2.60. And so 25, 27, 29.60, 70, 80, 29.95, which includes damaged coins which are not spendable anyways. Anyway, yeah, I did well for myself in the cash department. Now, in terms of jewellery, I also did quite well too. I found a sterling silver ring on the beach when I did a beach hunt. Definitely sterling silver. I found some. I don't know if that's jewellery or not, but it's quite interesting. This looks like it could be an old brooch. I found that near the velodrome of all places. And the velodrome and the houses only date back to the 60s, so what it's doing there, I don't know. Anyway, but that is a really cool find. And I also found this this pendant. I found quite a few of these. I found probably maybe a good several to dozen of these in my 4.5 years of detecting. And yeah, I found this old watch. I don't know if it's sterling silver or not. I could not find a hallmark, but it's definitely an old watch dated from 1964, as it's got a engraving on the back that says "To Lorraine with Love, John, 25th of December 1964." So it's it must have been a Christmas present for Lorraine, for some lady named Lorraine. Anyway, that is a really nice find. I'm actually wondering if it might be possible to track the original owner. Might have to post this in one of the Wollongong groups and see if anybody can come forward saying it is theirs or know who owns it. Anyway, I'll do that and see if I get any answers. Now, other finds. Found a couple of doggy tags, one local to the area that I found it, And another one that's got a dog bone. It's made of crappy metal. That's pretty much peeled right off, and it's peeled off and all that sort of thing. Yeah, found a Schweppes export collar cap. Found some belt webbing, a flywheel gear. And I found a couple of old spoons. One of them has printing on the back. Yeah, can't exactly read it. I'm guessing it's probably a silver plated spoon. I'm guessing. And found the obligatory golf ball. So many fine golf balls here and there. And I found a bunch of toy cars. So near the beach in the sand dunes, I found this nice, cool looking cop car that's made by Matchbox, and it dates 1979. And yeah, that was a really cool find. It's not in too bad shape. I mean, it's modelled up, but it's pretty much a complete unit, so I'm happy about that. I found this carriage in one of the parks, made by Corgi Toys. Managed to get most of the dirt out, and you can see the people in the carriage. And it looks like the horse driver has lost his head. And also I found a top of I'm assuming a double-decker bus. Sadly I scraped it, but anyway, it's only part of a toy anyhow, so yeah, I'm not going to lose sleep over it. And finally, I've got a bunch of odds and ends in this container which I couldn't fit on my board. And these, some square nails, some square nail thingies. I'm not sure what you call them, but they go through. Actually, it probably are square nails with nail hats, and they had a bit of wood on them. I decided just to get the wood off anyways. It's just sort of rotted. So we've got the big versions and we've got the smaller versions. Yeah, I'd say they're square nails with hats on the ends. This, I'm guessing, is probably a plumb bob. Or it could be a sinker, I don't know. It hasn't got a hole in it, so I'm going to take it back to plumb bob. Alright, that was an excellent several hunts in my local region. Yeah, found a lot of good stuff, so I'm very happy. Alrighty, stay tuned for my next hunt, wherever I may hunt next. This is Troy from the Troy's Visual Arts channel, signing out.